Use puzzles to battle dragons, survive a post-apocalyptic world, and take part in an epic adventure. All this and more on today's episode of App Spotlight. Hey guys, what's up? It's Art from AppFind here. Today we have another amazing episode of the App Spotlight. Be sure to leave your favorite apps in the comments and they might appear on the next episode. Alright, let's get started with our first app, Ninjump Rooftops. Run and jump along rooftops in this high quality endless runner. Taking inspiration from the original Ninjump game, this app adds loads of new power-ups accessible by killing 3 of the same type of enemy in a sequence. These power-ups add to the uniqueness of the game and set it apart from similar titles. Overall, the game runs smooth and has a lot of cool missions and power-ups. Although this game is really fun to play, it lacks the extra bit of substance that adds to replayability. So you might find yourself bored after a while. However, with its free price tag, it's definitely worth a pickup from the App Store. Now, if you thought running across rooftops wasn't enough of an adventure for you, why don't you give our next app a try? Oceanhorn. Oceanhorn is an amazing new iPhone game that takes a lot of inspiration from the Legend of Zelda series. Due to the unfortunate lack of any Nintendo games whatsoever on the App Store, The Legend of Zelda is not available for purchase. However, Oceanhorn is a close second in my book and works amazing on the iPhone. With a great story, excellent graphics, and fun gameplay, this app will definitely fill your adventure needs. Priced at a high $9 price point, it is not necessarily an easy purchase. However, when you consider the fact that there are no in-app purchases and you get a full-featured game, I definitely think it's worth the price. Now, you'll come across many different puzzles in Oceanhorn. Speaking of puzzles, why not use these puzzles to defeat monsters and dragons in our next app, Puzzles and Dragons. Puzzles and Dragons is an amazing RPG puzzle game originating in Japan that has recently made a big appearance in the United States and the UK. Match different color orbs in rows of 3 to 6 to control the level of your attack your monsters have. Different monsters, skills, and combos all add to the fun and addicting nature of the game. I found myself anticipating times in the day when I'd have enough stamina to play, and I became totally addicted, breezing through up to rank 40 within the span of only 3 weeks. With so many monsters to collect and level up, the possibilities are endless. I like to relate the game as a cross between Pokemon and Bejeweled, and they've definitely pulled it off flawlessly. The only downside to me is the fact that there is no trading system in place for monsters, meaning you only have the monsters that you can get in the app. The app is free to play, although in-app purchases are pushed, they're not required. Although you might find yourself spending a little bit of cash on Godfests, in which you have a higher chance of getting more powerful monsters. This is definitely my favorite game out of this group, and I would recommend giving it a try for hardcore and casual gamers alike. Speaking of hardcore gamers, nothing gets more hardcore than battling turrets in a post-apocalyptic world in Anomaly II. Anomaly II is an amazing sequel to the very successful Anomaly game. The game works as a reverse tower defense game, having you lead your convoy in trying to take out the towers and get to safety. I found a lot of great solid gameplay in this app, but the only downside is that it doesn't work well for older devices. Overall, the graphics are definitely visually stunning, the mechanics are great, and I think you guys will really love this app, and it's an app you can totally sink your teeth into for only $5. Next up, we have a really addicting quiz game, QuizUp. QuizUp is a fun and innovative way to compete with people from around the globe in various quizzes. My favorite thing about QuizUp is the fact that there are literally hundreds of topics to choose from logos to movies, and even things as specific as Harry Potter. QuizUp has it all. Now, I'm not usually the kind of person who enjoys taking quizzes. However, this game makes it both fun and social, allowing you to compete with either people you know or people from around the globe. There are always great questions to find and so many different categories. At the affordable price of free, this app is definitely a must-have. This episode of App Spotlight is brought to you by AppNana. Check the link in the description and annotation to learn how you can get paid apps and iTunes gift cards for free using AppNana. Thank you guys for watching this episode of App Spotlight. Please share this video with your friends and comment down below with your favorite apps. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!